Hey guys, Jimmy here. So just going to show you how to run a really successful 8-week challenge. So the aim with running this, if you use all the materials and tips and tricks, is we want to add 25 full paid members in 9 days, which will give you a nice profit around $10,000, sometimes more, which I'm going to show you now. So get excited, watch along to the end because there is some tips and tricks. Remember, any questions along the way, please reach out to me by private message and I can cover you everything, or give me an email as well. So look, to get things started is, what is the challenge? So we run an 8-week transformation contest. So it's for people who want to add muscle, get leaner, and see a visual transformation. Okay, so you're gonna have a start and set end date for this one. And the way we're going to run it is they get their unlimited training, but we're going to give them higher levels of accountability and special education systems that are going to promote results in the 8 weeks, but then also set them up for lifelong success. Now, what are you charging the challenge? Always a really great question. So for current members, you'll charge between $49 and $199 for entry. About 25% of your members will be involved in that. Now, the amount you charge depends on how much effort you go to add that extra value to the client. So, really great class to start for your first one's $99 entry, and just knowing as well that 25% of people will be involved. Now, for the new members that come through, is you can charge like an entry fee, $49 to join, and then they do their full price membership for 8 weeks. So then we're always accounting for that. So, if our members charge a joining fee, then the new members do as well. So the marketing, so this is the exciting part. So, to make $10,000, there is a little bit of work that goes in. So firstly, we need to set up successful Facebook and Instagram campaigns. So we're running ads for males and females, got some really dynamic images, really great ad copy to, get leads in the door at $10 to $20, and we're able to close those about 33%. Now, we want to send a big text message to your ex-members and lost leads. Now, a tip and trick is you can just upload your whole database from whatever CRM you're using. We use Mindbody, but just get everyone's name, email, phone number, shoot them out a text with a generic page going, we have our 8-week challenge, all the information, all the reasons why they should do it, who it's for, and you're just gathering their name, email, phone number. Then you're asking them, are they a current member or not? And just get it out there to make sure that everyone in your database knows as well. And then we're also sending emails and posts out to our sporting clubs and partners. So, a post, you can get them to post on their, private Facebook pages, public Facebook pages, and also sending an email out on your behalf. Contacting all the members who are doing the challenge and asking them to bring a friend in to do it together, because we get better results when we have an accountability buddy. So on that is you'll have 25% of your members doing it. So make sure you have some time to give them a call and ask them for a referral. So I want to do an Instagram post every day. Really good ones to do, like a transformation photo, and then going, private messages for more information about the 8-week challenge starting on August 1st. And then getting your personal post up, and then your trainer post as well. So again, we can make a basic link and landing page. We like to use Wufoo on those, and then just posting as well to our personal networks. If we're charging an entry fee of say like $49, is you can pay people commission on that, either like your trainers and things like that as well, which will help a lot. Now to the sales aspect, I've got lots of videos on sales. We do have a sales university as well, so I'm not going to cover that too much, but with the members, just confirm that you'll take the entry fee via text or email, and then just take it out as one payment. With the non-members, you're going to have a phone consultation with them, give them all the information, find out why they want to do it, and then you'll also close the direct debit in person. So they do 8 weeks at full pace plus their joining fee, and then they might go month to month after that, depending on your contracts there. Now, what to give. So here's some ideas on what we can give during the challenge. So we're going to start with a seminar in-house. So a special seminar, run them through mainly their goals, their motivation tips, and then the nutrition protocol. Then you have a big end party. You get to announce the winner at the party, make it fantastic. something that really, really wows them and has a memorable night for everyone to show off their new bodies. A winning prize for the best results are the top three. So we give away some prize money, $1,000 for the winner, and then we have some, second and third prizes, which are just prize packs. I've seen people do it well. They might give away a free membership for 6 months. It's really up to you, up to your imagination on what you give as the gift. If you give training, depending on where you're at in your growth phase, but say, you give away 6 months of free training, all it's going to really cost you is that, $65 a week debit, or however much the person who wins it is debiting per week. So it's an easier way on the budget if that's something that's needed for you. Now we give them a private Facebook group where we post on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday's motivation and their goals, what's their main priority for the week. Wednesday has education, and then on Friday it has their weekly recap, how they go with their big task this week, and education usually based around consistency and motivation over the weekend. During the challenge, you do 2 live seminars on the page. So these will be webinars about 15 to 30 minutes long. People don't have massive attention spans. Keep it nice and brief, really to the point, high punch. You just do that as a live video. Let them know when you're doing it so you get as many watches as you can. Give them a special workout together. So you might go outside, do an outdoor workout or a special workout in the gym just for the challenge members. And then make them some unique recipes and resources. So you might give them some glute workouts, recipe books, some other things, are core workouts, interval training workouts they can do themselves, and things like that, just to add a bit of extra value. Now, here's some tips and tricks that we've learned. We've run lots of these, but give people to the Friday, the end of the first week to join. There's always lots of latecomers. So, say if your challenge starts on Monday the 1st, is give them, 4 days after for the newcomers to join. And then everyone who's starting the challenge just has until the end of that first week to do their scans and things like that, or their photos, however you want to run that. If that doesn't make sense, just reach out to me by message and I can show you the calendar. Know that sales will come late, okay? So don't freak out if people, aren't joining up on day one. Just know that everyone will opt in late. And if you stay consistent and persistent, you'll get the 25 members. Have your content already pre-planned and posted on the page. So in the Facebook groups, go in and preload it so you're not having to go in and load on the day. It just adds extra work to you. You always want to be really well planned. Keep the nutrition basic, guys. So don't overwhelm them, especially new members and also current members. Just don't overwhelm them with too much information in the first 2 weeks. I see a lot of challenges and they do it. It's very front heavy. So the first 3 weeks is gangbusters, and then the next 5 weeks drops off. So we know in the first 3 weeks everyone who's doing its motivation's high. So you just keep them on target for the first 3 weeks, and everyone knows how to eat well. Give them their basic nutrition and training, and then we really get to change people's lives from week 4 to 8, because that's when everyone usually drops off the bandwagon. When you have your parties, we don't have parties in the gym anymore. We always have them at, bars and things like that. We used to. There's just too much mess. There's trouble with people wearing heels and things like that. So go have it at a bar. You don't have to clean up. They can, buy their own drinks and things like that as well. And just add in a really special workout. It's such a nice little tip to add in. And, guys, that's how we run our seminars. I hope you got some value off it. I'll just plan, if you did want to run a seminar, is, again, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to chat. But, plan it, 6 weeks out, and then you're running a really, really strong and solid marketing plan for 9 days to get all those leads in. You'll set your Facebook ads up about 12 days out to get those leads. But the majority of it off the X leads and referrals and current clients, it only needs to start 9 days before.